Hello, friends, strangers from another land. Today we are doing our my. I'm going crazy. This is like the fourth video.
Ah! And you hit me almost every time.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Lewis. He's my helper today, and this is Dinah. She's just a cutie pie, so we thought we would throw her in. And yeah, that's about it. And we're gonna go ahead and show you part 4, in case you guys haven't seen the other parts. We are now on part 5. We're on part 5. This is part 5. Oh my god. Part 5 of my ocean/marine biology related books. And yeah, let's start. Ouch. Stop it. My bad. Don't be mean. I'm going to show you these videos and be like, look how mean you are to me. Okay, next we have our first, golly gee willikers. We have
That's hitting there.
We have SOS, Chilling Tales of Adventure on the High Seas.
Wow.
The ocean invokes images of romance and adventure.
Ooh.
In case you guys didn't hear from my previous ones, I pick books that have anything to do with the ocean. I try not to get too many romances, but I did throw some in here because I like the seaside scenic, you know. Okay, this one is Clive Cussler. It's Polar Shift, and it does not have the cover on it. Yeah, but it is Polar Shift. Where's the thing? It doesn't even show you. Oh yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Yeah. Next we have Chicken Soup for the Ocean Lover's Soul. Oh my god, I love this book. I have read the whole thing and I will read it again and again and again and again. It is a fantastic book, and it's just something that gives you warm fuzzies and makes you think about your life. And it's a great book.
Warm and fuzzy in your tongue.
There you go. Okay, next we have Captain Jenny and the Seas of Wonder. This is a children's fiction book, obviously, but it looks like it's full of all kinds of fun and adventurous things, and sometimes I need that in my life, so that's why I grab a lot of children's books too that have to do with the ocean. A lot of these are older though, that I bought whenever I was close to the age of actually reading that. So next we have the Shark Watcher's Handbook. This is a really cool book. It has a lot of places where obviously the different shark species are seen, and it will tell you like, oh, certain areas, like you can look it up, and if you want to go and search there or whatever. And then it also has like the more encyclopedia part as well. Lewis, don't wreck my books, please. So where they give you like the facts and all of that and what they look like, and yeah, it says danger to divers. Wow, how funny. And then there's like a whole introduction section as well. We did this one earlier.
We did?
Yeah, I'm thinking I got lots of duplicates in here. This is Valhalla Rising. This is actually a Clive Cussler book, and I have this in hardback as well. So there you go. Oh, wow, $14 for this book. That's so cheap compared to what they cost now. Next we have this Forgotten Realms, Queen of the Depths. You can see it looks like it's a mermaid tale of some sort. I'm not particularly sure. It says, I will bring my people again from the depths of the sea, that thy foot may be dipped in blood of thine enemies, and the tongue of thy dogs in the same. The spiritual heart of Pharism beats in time with 100 gods, and for each 1,000 serpents. The priests in a series that tells the tales of but a few. There you go. Kind of mysterious. Lewis, what are you even doing?
I don't know.
Okay, next we have
Play-Doh.
the Shell House. It says, when Greg stumbles across some beautiful ruins of Garnaby Hall, an old mansion, he becomes intrigued by its history. He and his new friend Faith are drawn to the quest to uncover the fate of Gavri's last heir, Edmund, a young soldier who mysteriously disappeared in the First World War. But soon Greg's investigations have had a disturbing effect. His confused relationships with Faith and Jordan, a schoolmate, and his changing views of love and religion ultimately reveal more about him than Greg would ever have imagined. I'm not really sure if this is about shells, but you know what? I'm counting it because it says shell in the thing, so I'm assuming it does. Next, we have the Smithsonian Handbook for Rocks and Minerals. This one's pretty obvious, but it's really cool because it shows all the different rocks and tells you a little bit more about them. I don't know. I'm kind of fascinated with these things. Next, we have Edgar Cayce on Atlantis. Again, Atlantis fan here. Big Atlantis fan. That's all I have to say about that. I have no other words. Here's another Clive Cussler and Dirk Kluser. This is Treasure of the Con. And it's a Dirk Pitt novel. Again, it's on the ocean. Yeah. Next, we have Fluke. Or I Know Why the Winged Whale Sings. And, funny. I never noticed the other part. Interesting. I'm taking it he's like mimicking Why the Caged Bird Sings. Or I Know Why the Caged Bird Sing by Maya Angelou, but I'm not sure why. Okay, next we have Lewis's favorite. Look at this whole bunch. This is the Encyclopedia of Animals. Obviously, this is all different animals and not just ocean. But I can't help it. I really like my animals, so.
Not on the stomach.
Ah, hell. Well, there goes pile number, whatever pile that was. The last one, right?
Yeah.
All right. So next we have The Last Dive, a father and son's fatal descent into the ocean's depths. Obviously, it's about somebody who dies going scuba diving, which sucks. Oh, this one's probably not the best one to read right now. This is Crash Dive. Submarine Warfare Fiction by Jim Felice, James H. Cobb, and Brendan DeBoss and others. So, that'll be an interesting read. Next we have Plato the Republic. You guys don't know, Plato is the creator of the Atlantis story. I think it's real personally. Some people don't. That's up to you.
Some people think America's Atlantis.
What are you talking about? Anyway.
Some people think that we're Atlantis.
I have another Pole Shift book. Oh my god. And another Trojan Odyssey. Oh my god. I'm getting doubles and triples of books here. See, this is why I need to do this and just read them. Alright, so next we have Submerged. Adventures of America's Most Elite Underwater Archaeology Team. I bet that one's really good. Next, we have Neutral Buoyancy, Elite Adventures in the Liquid World. I did start reading this. Oh, it has my schedule from Sport Shelley. How weird. Oh. Aw, good times. Anyway, that's Neutral Buoyancy. It is a scuba diving book, so if you like scuba diving, then there you go. I have this book, ancient one. It's We Were There at Pearl Harbor. It's a story, obviously, about Pearl Harbor. It's a children's book, so that should be an easy read. Next, I have by John Steinbeck, Cannery Row. If you guys know, Monterey is probably one of my absolute favorite places to dive and to visit, and I just love that town. I wish that I had moved there. Next, we have Aria of the Sea. Another young adult book. It says set in a fantasy kingdom of Windward. This wondrous tale of competition, self-discovery, and forgiveness chronicles in the life of Sarenth Gale, a 13-year-old healer who dreams of being a dancer. Characters in this novel are memorable and true flesh blood, highly recommended. So, we'll see. What are you doing? Is that all still those ones? Lewis, I think you're grabbing them from the other pile.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. This is
There's one more
Vixen 3 from Clive Cussler. And then we have Raise the Titanic from Clive Cussler. Next we have Dark Gold. Ooh. This one says, like Benchley's Jaws, David Axton's debut will once again chase swimmers out of the water. And it has a manta ray on it, so we will see. Oh, it's about a deadly sea animal creature. Interesting. This one is a Sacred Stone. This is a novel of the Oregon Files, first time in print. There you go, by Clive Cussler. Again, he writes lots of ocean books, and I'm here for every single one. This one is a very fun little tale. I have read this. This is Ms. Pickerel Goes to the Arctic. And it is a cute little adventure, and she's very into animals, so it's an exciting, fun little tale. Mine is an old, like, library version copy. It's come from, I don't even know what it's from. I want to say it's a school. It's from the school collection. Yeah, look, there's even a little due date thing in the back. They don't even have that anymore. Next, we have Black Wind. It's a Dirk Pitt novel. Again, here's the lovely author with his, I don't even know, 30D convertible on the back. I won't get too much into these because A, I haven't read them yet, and B, they're all Clive Cussler. So that was Aiden. All right, guys, sorry about that. We have one more book, so I'm just gonna do this and end it. This is gonna be Spirit Dive, the African American's journey to uncover sunken slave ships of the past. And this sounds like a very intriguing book, so I'm a little excited to read this one as well. There's so many good ones. Wow. So there you go. And that is going to be it for this pile. We have one more section of books, and then after that, we're done for the night. He's good. Don't worry. You guys see my jiggly arm? Ew, gross. All right. Anyway, he's going to wake up and help me because we have one more. Anyway, stay tuned for part 6, and then that will be it for my ocean books as of this moment. But wait for it to grow because I've got some fun things going on. I already said that one, the Trojan Odyssey one. And that one, that's the animal one. Anyway, okay, that is it for now. I will talk to you guys in the last part, and we'll see if Lewis makes it through. He probably won't. Yeah, that's it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
All right, guys, have a wonderful night.